What's up, YouTube? This is Airborne Sapper Comic Fan coming at you with a contest video for Popcom, his amazing 100 contest giveaway. If you guys are not subbed to this guy, check him out. He does it all. He does comics, he does pops, mystery, unboxings, everything. He does a lot of stuff. So congratulations for hitting 100. He has a great channel. Make sure you guys check him out. He has a contest. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool because I had to dig some of this stuff up. Uh, but it brought back memories, so it was awesome. So first there's two rules. All right, I got a list, so I'm be looking at this list. You have to be subbed to him. So trust me, you can't go wrong with subbing to his channel and checking out his videos. Uh, Second, you have to be 18 years or older. I checked that box a long time ago. And another, you have to link the contest video to your video. So if you want to check out his contest video, his link to his channel will be on the description, and the contest video will also be on the description too. So make sure you guys check that out. All right, now for his first question. Okay, what was your first comic that you bought? All right, now, when I was, like I told you guys before, when I was a kid, I uh, collect comics. I wasn't really heavy into collecting comics, but I did have a couple, and I did pick up like some Wolverine, a lot of Cable stuff. Uh, but I wasn't really like going there every Wednesday stuff because I had other stuff to deal with. Family was on a tight pension. I had basketball, then I had to go after school programs, and then I was in trouble a lot. But when I actually really wanted to get back into comics, because I was always, no matter what I grew up watching the X-Men, watching uh, even the Batman Adventures. Watching that, I love those cartoons, and even the old school Hulk. I loved watching that. So I was always a fan of just the just atmosphere of comics and cartoons and stuff like any other kid. So when I really started getting into comics, I was at Kamikaze, and it was the last year Kamikaze, and my brother-in-law, he's in comics heavily. I before I picked up mine, I would borrow his and read stuff to catch up on what was going on. But the first one that I actually picked up when I first started collecting again, when I was like, I'm gonna start, forget it, I'm not moving anytime soon, so I'm good. Was I'll take this little drum roll. It was Secret Secret Wars. I think I added another secret. It was Deadpool, basically. Deadpool Secret Wars. I got this at Kamikaze, and I had Rob Liefeld sign it. I got a sketch variant. So this is pretty awesome. This is how much I didn't know about comics. When I got this, and I believe it was at the Stan Lee's booth that they had last year, I was talking because I was I was a kid, so I don't remember them having sketch variants. So I was talking to my brother-in-law, and I was like, "Hey, which one should I get, the sketch one or the color one?" And he was like, "Well, get the sketch one, because the sketch one is more rare." And I'm like, "Okay." So I got the sketch one. But yeah, this is the first when I first really started getting it. This was the first comic that I picked up, and then I had Rob Liefeld sign it. So this is pretty awesome. One day I get it graded, but I think it's just an awesome cover. So I'll put that back in. The next question he wants you to answer is, shout out a YouTuber that has Amazing Spider-Man 300 or one that has show one of yours. I think if I have to guess, I think Doom have one. I'm pretty sure Freddy's Doom 143. I'm pretty sure Freddy's 562 has one, and I also have one of those beautiful copies. I picked this up when Stanley came to Frankenstein's about maybe like 6, 7 months ago. I picked one up. I wasn't gonna have him sign it. I got him to sign another book, but then I did not have him sign this, and I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass right now for it. But you know, I will get him to sign this. This is a really beautiful copy. I think there's like maybe one spine tick that doesn't break color, but I mean this is a cool copy. So this is my amazing Spider-Man 300. I know you love this cover, so here you go, man. Okay. The next question. Name one thing you are thankful for. Uh, One thing that I'm thankful for. If I have to pick one, um, I think it would have to be my wife. I love my wife to death. She has been with me through thick and thin. Uh, she gets me. She gets me. I'm not I got my quirky ways like everyone else. She gets me, and we it just it's crazy. Uh, the stuff we just we had to go through, especially with me in the army and stuff like that. But I love her to death. So my wife would have to be one of the things I'm most thankful for. The next question is promote another YouTuber. Now I don't know if he wanted to do it under 100, uh, but this YouTuber just hit 100. I think he was at 101, and I think he got that today or yesterday. But even with that, I feel like this guy is so underrated. It is Blackpool. He does videos about his hauls, book reviews. He has a live show with JT. I mean, this guy knows his stuff, and as like when he's talking about artists and about stories, you can tell that he really loves this. And when he sees a comic that comes out and is disappointed because they didn't pull up to the standard for the comic, you can hear how disappointed he is in the comics. Like, dang, man, like I thought this would be better. So you can tell he's really passionate about it. So I will also leave a link to his channel in the description of this comic book Blackpool. Check him out. Trust me, you're not trust. Check him out. The next thing is, what is one of your most prized possessions? Okay, this I was in the military, so I I really am blessed to still have this. I was a combat engineer, so I worked with explosives a lot. And it's one of the things, me being in the Army is one of the things I love the most about my life. It just really helped me out, and I loved my job. I loved it to death. Still know everything about it today. It's drilled in my head. And I don't know if you can see it, this right here, this is my first crate of C4 that I used when I was training. When I got to my unit and we were blowing stuff up, we were doing breaching charges, and we used the C4 for the breaching charges. This is the first crate that I had. I keep it with me on my keys. I took it. This has 3 deployments. This was on my dog tags. So this is very special to me. It just reminds me of the good times and the bad times of overseas. I think I didn't take it on all my jumps. I think it has maybe half, so about like maybe 30 jumps jumping out of airplane. Definitely my first jump with the unit. I took it. I took this with me. Um, it was my good luck charm for a second. Then I forgot about it. So yeah. Next question. What is another one of your hobbies that don't have to deal with comics or anything like this? Okay, another one of my. And this is crazy. I have pulled some of this stuff out. I'm I love sports. I love my Los Angeles teams. You know, Raiders. You know, they're now California. They were originally in Los Angeles. But I just love them. Lakers, really love. It's something that me and my dad has common ground on. Other things, but that's the main thing. We can talk sports forever and get lost in the time. So even when I was small, we would go to signings and we would get other people to sign basketballs, books, cards, and a lot of that stuff is with my dad because he has this huge man cave. But I have some of this stuff that I got signed within the last year or two, and when I moved down here from got out of the military, I would sign a bunch of this stuff, and then I would send it to him. So this is what I have like right now before I send it. All right, let me get into this real quick. All right, this is a basketball signed by Michael Thompson. He played for the Lakers. If you're not familiar with him, his son is Klay Thompson from the Golden State Warriors. So he's always doing signings too. And there's another thing I have this book with like just different Lakers stuff in it. Like I don't know if you guys can see that. Like the origin of how there were Lakers, the lakes, Great Lakes. If you didn't know that. So I have this book right here, and just great, great centers, the logo, Jerry West. So when I find people doing signings from that played on the Lakers, I will have them sign it. So this right here is Michael Cooper right here. Hold on, my bad. All right, this is Michael Cooper right here. This is his signature right here that he did for one of the signings that I mentioned. Let me see who else I have in here. I have these bookmarks of James Worthy when I went to go see James Worthy a while back ago. This is another. This right here. This is Michael Thompson right here. He was a defensive beast. His signature's right here. And let me see. Here's another. Edgy Bino right here. Right here. So got a signature right there. So it's cool doing that. You meet a lot of cool people and people who are total assholes. So I met a lot of people. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Haven't met Kobe Bryant. Uh, Lamar Odom. Want to meet Rodman. Derek Fisher. Uh, Cooper. Uh, just a lot of great legends. Watkins. I mean, just a lot of great people. So, the last question is, what is your favorite character? My favorite character is Deadpool. I don't know why I didn't bring any visual stuff out to show you guys, but Deadpool. I love Deadpool. Uh, I just love the fact that even though he finds himself in a horrible situation and he's always fighting, I like how happy he is and just find humor out of everything, and he's a smart ass. And I like the fact that like in a lot of issues and for a while, he just wants to be friends with people. He's like everyone hates him, but he just wants to give some people's approval, and I like that. I find that funny and very entertaining. Uh, and I find that and some of the issues, if the art's not that good or if the art's horrible, just what they're saying or what they're arguing about, it's just funny to me. So Deadpool, hands down, my favorite character. I'm sorry this ran so long. Man, I'm sorry, but I got a lot of stuff, and just bringing this stuff out just brought back memories. So congratulations on your amazing 100 subs. I know you're past that right now. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Remember to check uh, all these people out. I'm leaving in the link. Oh, my bad. I forgot a question. This, my bad, dude. I forgot a question. I knew I was missing something. Okay, the question that I missed is shout out your favorite LCS. Okay, mine, Frankincense. I don't know if this would count, man, but it's Frankincense because they have a lot of vendors at this location. It's a huge place in the city of Industry. I will leave the link to their website on the description. It's a great place. They have a lot of vendors. A lot of people. Some people have shops. Some people are just sellers. They do events there. They do Stanley signings. They do a pop convention. They do sports signings, wrestling signings, baseball signings, even though baseball is a sport. But they do a lot of things that that for people. They even have one of the characters, Little Puppet from American Me. He's always there signing stuff all the time. So they have a lot of stuff there for people signing. So that is it. I think that's it. Yep, I got everything. Again, this is Airborne Sapper. Peace out. Make sure you guys check those people out.